All right. No, you can be in it, dude. Chill. Don't worry. You're part of the group. Don't worry about it. Yeah, what up? Yeah, this is your buddy Philko here, report live from your mama's house. And last night was very eventful. We're gonna fill Bradley in. We're gonna fill you in. You know, Dre was there for about 80% of it. He just missed the last two-girl thing. So he missed. So, what about last night you want to speak on? What can we speak? I'll let you choose what you want to speak on. There were numerous events.
But one thing I would like to say, we talk about this many times, and it's about that I like straightforward people. So about yesterday, I was glad, even if it was like not successful. At least all the girls that I met yesterday, they were very straightforward to me.
Right.
So they soon told me if they wanted or not going on in business.
Quickly.
And that's, for me, it's better. I mean, I prefer when people are straightforward.
Right.
It's just because I really hate when people play with me. Anybody, I mean, girls or men, it doesn't matter for me. I just don't like when they play. So in that way, it was okay for me. Unfortunately, I didn't succeed.
But what's interesting was I succeeded in proving to him that I can read people very well. I 3 times in a row last night, I proved it to you. I can read people very well. Do you remember all 3?
I remember.
I'll tell you, first was a group of women.
Oh, yeah.
That was when 2 were the 2 girls in Friends Bar.
Yeah, but the one that I approached it.
And 3 was the girls who went to the bathroom. 3 times I proved to you I know what I'm talking about. 3 times in a row, you didn't believe me, and I was right. 3 times.
The one that went to the bathroom.
The girls went to the bathroom, you're like, they're not coming back. I'm like, dude.
That's the last, okay.
Right, that's 3. So 3 times in a row, because one thing I'm good at, I never know when a girl likes me though. I never know. I don't know why I can't read it when it's me.
But I know when girls like me.
Exactly.
I know.
But when it's me, I don't know. I just don't know. But when it's anybody else, I'm like, don't waste your time. Yeah, or don't waste your time. But when it's me, it's like, oh, I don't think she does. I always say, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Every time I don't think so. And half the time I'm wrong, you know? But I felt real good. You want to talk about the bet? I love
it. That's not the problem.
The bet was awesome. So this is what happened, right? We were partying and shit, and we wanted to go, and he saw some girl he liked, and she was, to me, she was the most gorgeous girl I ever seen him talking to. She was gorgeous. She had like a choker, blue eyes, perfect nose, dark hair, just unbelievable. And this is Russia, so if she's unbelievable, imagine how unbelievable she actually is. So I'm just like, oh my God. But her friend, on the other hand, the one I was talking to because I was helping him out, shit. Damn, her nose was like down to her chin. It was just not enjoyable. But anyway, we walk in there, and so I do my little trick. I speak English loudly, and it grabs her attention. And when she turns, she makes eye contact with him, and he goes right forward. He's like, hey, my name, blah, blah, blah. So we start talking, and I was noticing how she was giving attention to him. Now, what I noticed was that she was genuinely happy to speak to him. She was very respectful. I'm not saying anything sexually, but she was very happy to speak to him. She was excited that he was giving her attention. You know, she was interested. She was facing him. Body language said everything's a go. I'm enjoying the fact that this man is next to me. Pause. You know, that's what she was thinking. So she then goes, all right, we're going to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay. So they get up, they leave. So we're sitting there. Maybe about a minute goes by. He goes, you know they're not coming back. I'm like, what do you mean they're not coming back? He's like, they're not coming back. I'm like, dude, what do you think's happening here? He's like, no, just trust me, this happens a lot. They're not coming back. I'm like, dude, you don't know that. I was looking at her. She's a nice girl. So we wait maybe 4 minutes, and then I'm like, a little more than like, before we made the bet. How long do you think it was?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah,
it was some time, 4 or 5 minutes. And then I'm like, damn, am I wrong? Because I'm so good at reading people, I'm almost never wrong at that. And so I'm like, what? Like, this can't be. I said, I'll bet you. He's like, how much? I said, 100 rubles. And he's like, all right, fine. I'm like, all right, 100 rubles that they'll come back. So we wait maybe, how much longer before I gave you the money?
A lot. I mean,
maybe like 10 minutes. It was a while. And then at this point, I was like, damn near, oh, sorry, I missed that. I was like damn near depressed. Not depressed, but I was just amazed that I was wrong, because certain things I'm not very good at, but one thing I am good at is reading people. That's the one thing I'm good at, and so I just felt so bad. It's like, man, I ain't worth shit. So I give him the 100 rubles. And I was like, God damn it, and I'm sitting there like this, and he's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just need to think. And then like 4 minutes go by, we look, who comes back? And I stood up, I said, I said, give me my fucking 100 rubles. Give me that shit.
It was just jumping.
I was fucking give me my fucking 100 rubles. Give me the money. And he's like, gives it to me. I take the 100 rubles. I sit down and I go, wait a minute. That's the 100 rubles I gave you. Give me another 100 rubles. And I'm going crazy. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. But long story short, it's just I'm very good at reading people. Very good, whether guys or girls. I can read a person's face instantly. So I can say hi to a person and know if I want to communicate like that. You know, guy or girls, very, very fast. Yeah, that was my favorite part of last night. What about you?
I enjoyed our time. Yeah, we played Russian pool.
Oh,
Actually,
Yes,
was
but
terrible.
we don't really know the rules. So we try to
it's really
figure out.
strange game.
We googled it. Yeah.
I'm dying here.
After
Go
that,
ahead.
we tried to play ping pong. So I beat Phil's ass. He was actually playing.
You beat my ass?
Yeah, but you were playing with left hand.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah,
with right hand.
You said that once I got off camera talking shit. I'll catch you next time.
It was a cool night. Yeah.
This is a friend part?
No. This was in a shopping mall. Well, the main shopping mall, I think.
Yeah,
Our.
Ping pong.
yeah, they have ping pong,
Yeah.
Russian
They have a lot
pool,
of different-
American pool,
Okay.
bowling, and arcades.
Cool. Yeah, I've been like that.
Yeah, we just went out earlier because I was bored and I asked him to meet a bit earlier and we just decided to go there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Was I drunk last night? Oh, no one ever knows when I'm drunk, so I
Well,
can't-
no, now I start to. We can talk about that because now I started to understand because yesterday for the first time I was looking at you before and after.
Okay.
So I saw not a big difference, but there is a difference. When you are drunk, you were not completely drunk, but you were high yesterday. A bit.
Whoa, don't say hi, I didn't smoke.
No.
You mean like a little drunk?
A little
Tipsy.
Okay,
Yeah.
tipsy.
I don't smoke.
He didn't smoke.
I don't do drugs.
Canada.
So,
Welcome, Bradley.
anyways,
It's legal in Canada.
Really? The whole
The whole
country?
country, yeah.
now it's legal.
The whole country.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Interesting.
International. Yeah.
So anyway, the difference is that you become more with girls. The difference is that you approach more physically when you are drunk.
Yeah, I can agree with
You
that.
start to touch, to kiss the girl when you're on alcohol.
Yeah,
If you, without alcohol, you never touch a girl. You just talk with them, but you don't touch them. When you drink a little bit, you start to touch them or to kiss them.
Can you give us a demonstration?
Yes.
Not on my ass, but
I mean, not between us. But we will later.
yeah, we will show you a demonstration. I guess you're talking about the blonde chick
Yes.
at the end.
Because the first group we start drink, so we didn't have enough. But then you order a bottle. When
Yeah,
we were
I
in
order a
other
bottle
place,
for everybody, yeah.
you start to drink, and then I noticed that you change your attitude.
I spend good money here. I spend really good money. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it while I have it and while the ruble is where it is because I might not have it forever, so fuck it, you know? So I just enjoy myself. And the thing about having businesses, you know, you never know where it's going to go. You can have it today, not have it tomorrow, so enjoy it, why not? So that's my mentality on that. And yeah, we have another issue. We can make one more video about this, about our switching issue when I say we need to change skin color. I think that's going to happen to us a lot, man. I don't know what it is. But we'll save that for next video because that's very interesting. He's the first guy I said we need to change skin color when we go out sometime and then change back when we get home. But
It will be really interesting.
it's really interesting. But anything you want to add about last night, Dre? You quiet as a motherfucker.
No, I just left earlier so because I felt sleepy. I had to work. I don't have holidays right now. I'm still working, so that's why I had to leave early. So
Oh yeah.
And he's the only one in his office in there. The only one in the whole office. Do they pay you more for this?
Yes, double. And I
Shit.
can actually show up at the office wearing slippers and shorts.
Nice.
That's good.
With a coffee, saving because he stops credit card fraud. So he's like stopping millions of dollars from being taken in his fucking shorts and Tapa scheme.
So I make sure nothing spoils holidays for other people.
Mm-hmm. This the man right here saving a lot of lives out there. Keeping kids, getting their presents and shit. Cause Russian Christmas is.
Yeah, many drunk people.
Oh shit! Russian Christmas is Saturday.
It will be on the night between Saturday and Sunday.
I wonder what's gonna happen Saturday night.
Nothing. Nothing.
I don't know.
Because no, Russian they don't. I mean, you can tell better than me. I mean, you don't feel that much Christmas.
I know that's a holiday.
I mean, are they gonna be out drinking and crazy?
Well,
and
some
shit?
people go to churches. And
Oh.
It's not really
Sorry, no
felt
disrespect
here.
for church, but I'm just looking for a chick. In America, in America, where I'm from, you can go to church and meet girls all the time. I don't think it works like that in Russia.
Maybe more for black people. Or for
Yeah, exactly.
everybody.
Well, because I grew up in a black area those years I was going to church, so.
No, I mean in a white community, usually you don't go to church to meet girls.
Right, but in a black community, it's probably the opposite. Yeah, because I remember that's where you go to get girls and unholy things happen in the house of Jesus. In the house of Jesus. So, all right, guys, we got one more video. We're going to talk about us switching skin color, what happened last night with those two girls, and because and like as usual, I noticed it before he did. Because and we can use this one for your channel. Part 3 for you.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it. Fuck.
So I should.
No, it doesn't matter where you sit. Fuck it.